Hi everybody, it's me, Delusion Disteller, and it's time. I'm going to start this video right off the bat, letting you know what it's time for, so you don't have to sit here and go, what's she talking about? It appears to me that I have a doppelganger, or maybe more, that have been copying my wording, my videos, not directly copying my videos, but using my words, using my ideas, using my content, which in the videographer world is not okay. It's like copywriting somebody's book, plagiarizing it, and I'm not going to have it. So I am blocking certain people, and I am also going to be setting comments to approval only, so you will not see everybody's comments. Sorry. But I will see them, and I will approve the ones that I want on my pages, and I will block, delete, ignore, whatever the other ones. You won't see them showing up on my videos anymore. That's why I said, sadly, it's time. It's sad that it had to come to this, but I'm tired of my name or my content, as I've heard kids say, being in other people's mouths. I'm not going to be anybody's person to mimic, person to mock, person to scorn. I'm not going to be it anymore. They will have to find another playground to play in. They can go and bother somebody else's videos, try to tell them how thankful they are for them, and then turn on them when the person decides not to be their little chummy pal. But I'm not the one. You're not going to do that to me. People that come into these chats are going to be people that I trust, people that can have a normal conversation without all the crazy, juvenile, childish, teeny bopper drama and junk that goes on live chats and on video channels. I'm just not going to let my channel be about that. So take your drama. I'm not talking to you in here, but anybody that can see this, if you're even contemplating hooking up with anybody that's doing this nonsense, take your drama, take your goofiness, and it's not good goofiness, it's malicious goofiness, and take it somewhere else. It's not going to happen on my channel. Not anymore. So what you'll see on my videos is only the comments I approve. So to those people that have had my content coming out of their mouth and things, saying things against me, making up lies that I never said, never did, claiming that I contacted you in ways that never happened, you're done. On my channel, you're done. You can say what you want on yours, but I never deserved any of your malicious, vengeful, vindictive, spiteful, crazy behavior, and I'm not putting up with it. I'm setting a boundary. So, and I don't know who's in here with me right now. I'd like you to comment so I know. It would make me feel a little bit more comfortable. If you don't want to reveal yourself, that's fine. But if you're hooking up with these other people that are doing this, I know you're here. I meant the other people. It says there's 7 in here, and I don't know who the 7 are, and it makes me nervous because I know what's been happening, and I'm not stupid. I'm very good at research. I'm very good at PI stuff and investigating. No, I am not saying I'm a PI, but I do know how to find out who's doing what. I have a foster brother who back in his bad days used to do some bad stuff on computers, and he knows how to get in and find out stuff. So I know what's going on. I'm taking charge. I'm done with it. If this live show can't be a pleasant place for people to just come and share ideas without fallout afterwards, then I'll just shut down the entire live show, which is what these people would want, of course. And I'm sure a video will be made later about me saying all this, and I really don't care. Go ahead and make a video, take it back to your leaders, and Let him know. You haven't defeated me, but you've definitely made me wary that there's an enemy out there and that I'm not going to put up with it. Right now, people could say just about anything to me, and I'm too sick to fight it. The stupid head cold that I'm battling. But I just wanted to let those of you that care and those of you that like this live show, I wanted to let you know that from now on, your comments will not readily be showing up on my videos if they're suspicious, if they're vengeful, hateful, condemning, um, anything like that. They won't be posted at all. Now, if you're just chatting and you're disagreeing with me, they'll show up. But if you're using crass language, they're not going to be posted. If you're arguing with somebody about something dumb ad nauseum, it's not going to get posted. If I find out you've gone into your own YouTube video and you're using my name or my content or saying something covertly about me, you will be reported because that is guidelines of YouTube. And it's also my right to protect myself, my content of my videos. And here you go. This is from YouTube, if it will let me post it. And I'm hoping it will. Hold on. Watch, it's not going to let me. It's only going to let me post a little bit at a time. All right. Well, anyways, I was going to post the harassment standards of YouTube, but it's not. My computer's not letting me do it, or YouTube isn't letting me do it. Of course, I could read it to you, and I think I will do that right now. Hold on, let me copy paste here so I can read it. And then I will let you know how this has been done to me. This is YouTube's harassment and cyberbullying policy. We want you to use YouTube without fear of being subjected to malicious harassment. Oops, too late. In cases where harassment crosses the line into malicious attack, it can be reported and will be removed. Been there, done that so many times already. In other cases, users may be mildly annoying or petty and should simply be ignored. Well, before the people that are in question got more than mildly annoying or petty, I attempted to be kind to them. And my kindness was twisted around as if I attacked them by contacting them. So yeah, like I said, some settings are going to be changed on here. Harassment may include abusive videos, check. Comments, check. Messages, not so much messages. Revealing someone's personal information, check. Even my first name is personal information. And if I want to reveal that on my video, that's fine. But again, as some kids told me, don't let me see or hear my name in your mouth. Unless you're going to be talking positive. You don't need to smear my reputation. I haven't done that to you. So stop. All right. Including sensitive, personally identifiable information. Yeah, like where I live. Social security numbers, no. Passport numbers, no. Bank account numbers, thankfully not. Maliciously recording someone without their consent. I guess that could be considered like putting their video, embedding their video somewhere and saying bad things about it, like somebody had done on a website years ago, back in 2014. That could be considered malicious. That has not happened recently. And oh, by the way, the embed feature will be disabled. I'm working on that now. So people will not be able to take my videos and embed them into whatever they want to say about me. Deliberately posting content in order to humiliate someone. People have posted content about me being a slob, my house being that of a poor person, of me lying about getting a water tank. Bunch of baloney. I have not gotten a water tank because I don't have the money saved up yet. It takes time to get it into your account. That's why the water tank has not appeared. When it does, if I'm still doing lives, if they're worth your time and they're worth following these guidelines that I'm setting up, you will see my hot water tank. I promised you guys that, and you will see a hot water tank. There is no need for anybody, not y'all, but whoever, maybe y'all, I don't know, to make it a huge issue. Oh, she said she's getting a water tank, but she didn't get one? It's because I didn't have the money yet. The water tank will appear because I want to take a darn shower. My husband would like to take baths to relax him. He has anxiety issues. It will help him relax. It'll help me relax after a long day. So yeah, there's going to be a hot water tank. I guarantee it. Um, let's see. Uh, Making hurtful and negative comments and videos about another person. That can be done even without mentioning a person's name. What I'm doing is not a hurtful, malicious thing. I'm letting you know my standards are changing on my videos. Now I'm wondering if maybe I somehow disabled comments overall because I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to see people's comments on this video, but I'm not seeing any other than love dogs. So I'm not sure what's going on. I may have to check my settings on that and get back into this. There must be something else I need to do. Maybe I need to enable comments temporarily or something. I'm not really sure. Anyway, I'm going to continue reading this and then I'm going to go off and I'm going to check my I won't go out of here, but I'll go and check my settings and see if that maybe disabled comments in my live chats because I wasn't trying to do that. I want you to be able to come into live chat and comment. I don't want anybody freely commenting on my videos after the fact because that's where the problems are coming. Let's see. Harassment of different kinds. I won't get into that because I did not age restrict this video, so I'll be careful. Any type of bullying, incitement to harass other users or creators. They tell you to be careful when you post, think before you post. Tell people to stop cyberbullying you, confront them basically. And I never confronted this person because I was trying to be kind to them instead of confrontational. But the baloney kept on, and so I finally took charge and said, I'm done with it. By the way, if anybody's in here, try to type something and see if I can see it, just so I can make sure the chat's working and it's not my settings. If I don't see anybody type anything, I'll know that I messed up the settings, so I'll have to go and fix that. Then they say to delete the comments, block the user, so they can't put more comments. Turn off comments on any video, manage the comments by requiring pre-approval before they get posted, which was what I tried to do now, but apparently it's pre-approving them in here on the live chat too. And that wasn't what I intended, so I'll have to go out and fix that. Respect people's opinions online, know when it crosses the line. I think some people are a little foggy on that idea, and they've crossed the line many times with me, and I'm just done with it. We don't want users to feel intimidated or threatened. Again, a little bit too late for that. I've already felt threatened and intimidated. Report harassing users and content via YouTube's reporting tool. Been there, done that. To learn about tools available, visit our privacy and safety settings. Yep. And then it says that sometimes criticism and insults can escalate into more serious forms of harassment and cyberbullying, or even in-person bullying it can escalate into. So tell a trusted adult, report it to your local law enforcement agency. I don't want to go that route, but if I have to, I will at some point. So that's basically the gist of things. That is YouTube's policy. And when those things are violated, you get reported. And if you keep on doing them, your videos are removed. If I'm harassing somebody, I expect them to remove my videos. In fact, somebody reported me because for some reason they thought I said something. And if I did, then fine, remove my video. I wasn't intending on saying anything against anybody. But if people perceive it that way, I don't want to be perceived that way. So I'm fine with you removing my videos. And as I've told you before, when I'm done, I'm done. If YouTube removes my channel, if God removes my channel or tells me, okay, enough, stop, I will be. I will disappear like the wind. Poof, gone. I'm sure some people will be thrilled about that. I'll miss doing videos. I'll miss talking to people on here, but there's other ways. We have phones. There's other forums. So if it got down to that, then so be it. Anyway, I'm going to check my settings real quick to see if maybe disabling the comments disabled all of them because I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I do not have much of a voice, but I cared enough about this situation to come on and check and let you guys know what was going on so you didn't, go onto my YouTubes and say, she's deleting all my comments, she's banning me, she's blocking me, she's reporting me. No, I'm really not. I'm just setting boundaries because I'm tired of all the craziness been going on. Now I got to try to figure out how to get back into where the comments are so that I can change my settings, at least for now, for the live chat, if it'll even open things up. Unfortunately, YouTube's a little bit confusing when you do live videos. You can't just like click on something and enable comments or disable comments. It's not that easy. I really wish it was, but it's not. So I'm just kind of looking here to see if I can figure this out. Give me a minute. I'm just so done with all this stuff. I have enough other stuff to deal with than to have to deal with this. Hold on. Okay, that's not it. Status and features. I don't know exactly where to go to do this. I'm trying to remember where I did it to begin with. Live streaming? I don't know. And I can't even ask you guys to tell me where to do it because I can't see your comments if I do ask you. So, okay, see there's 10 people here. Reba, are you seeing any comments at all? Because I'm not. I just saw yours and nothing else. So something I did messed something up. I don't know if they're being held or what the scoop is here. It's not showing any comments even in my comment section. So I'm confused. Is it maybe community settings? Oh, man. Oh, there you are. Okay, thank you. Hi, Myra. Maybe people are just lurking, just listening so they can go and report back. Okay, go report back. That's fine. If that's what you're doing. There's nothing really to report other than somebody's been lying about me, several people. And I don't need my reputation ruined. I have a real life, like I've said before, outside of YouTube. And I don't appreciate people misrepresenting what I say and do at all. And I don't know what their motive is, and I really don't care what their motive is. Maybe jealousy, envy, hatred, spite. But it's not going to be tolerated anymore. I do know that. Yeah, I see Myra too. Anyway, so yes, that's the new format. When you go on my videos, you will not be able to comment there. So if you want to comment, I mean, you can comment, but your comments will be held until I approve them. If you want to comment otherwise, write me at delusiondispeller@gmail.com and you'll be able to comment. But your comments will not be showing up unless I approve them. So if you want to put puke faces on my site, if you want to put sad faces on my site, or you want to say nasty things to me, I will see them. I will know what you're talking about. I will know it's directed at me, but the whole cyberspace that clicks on my channel will not be seeing that anymore. It's called censorship. And actually, there are times for that. There are times to set boundaries and let people know this is not okay. And I'm not going to just let you do this to me. And it's fine if other people want to censor me from theirs too. So feel free to block, ban, censor. It doesn't matter to me. but you will not do this to me anymore. I am done with it. I did not say the things you claim that I said. You're making up stuff as you go along. You're very, very good at what you do, by the way, people. Very good. The way you twist my words, the way that you blame me for things that never happened. You're crafty. Apparently, this is not your first rodeo. You've done this before to other people. Or if you haven't, and I'm your first, you're still very talented, I must say. Very, very conniving. Um, the one thing about cyberbullying, though, is usually it's the same people that are the audience and join in. So, in other words, the people that come in here that are being kind to me and are kind to me outside of here, I know that those are people I can trust. And then there's other people that hip hop around and talk to me nice to my face and stab me in the back behind my back. That's in real life and in cyberspace. It's not just in reality. And it's not just online, it's everywhere. And those people, when I find out that you are those people, will not be allowed in here, will not be allowed to post comments on my channel. Because frankly, I happen to be one of those 1 in a million few decent people from the world who really cares about people and tries to put things out here that are positive and discussions, maybe controversial a little bit, but tries to make this a safe place for people to come and find help, find friendship, find camaraderie. I don't know what you want to call it. But I'm not on here for drama. I never was. I've had this channel, like I said, since 2008. And by the way, the reason I'm saying I is because I'm talking about myself and my channel. It's okay to say I when you're talking about you. You wouldn't say Bob Brown made this channel if it was you that made it. So don't get it twisted. This is not me talking about myself just for the sake of saying, ooh, look at me. This is me telling you facts. I've had this channel since about 2008, maybe earlier. I'm not sure. But I will be darned if somebody is going to blacken my name without me speaking up and saying, no, that's not who I am. It's not who I am. I don't lie. I don't make things up. I don't mistreat people. I will set boundaries with people. I will back off from people. I will tell them, no, I don't want a close relationship with you because I'm not comfortable with you. Yes, I will do that. And everybody should do that. If there's somebody in your life that's toxic or somebody you're nervous around, then you definitely should do that. Set those boundaries. But I am not what you are painting me to be. Not even close. Maybe you wish I was. So all of the lies you're telling could be true about me, but sorry for your luck, as my daughter would say. I'm not the one. I'm not this person that you're telling everybody I am. Anyhow, I encourage you, all of you, to come up with original content and original things that portray you as you. It's okay to copy people's stuff to an extent. It is. I've said many times that the reason I ever started talking about narcissism when I learned what it was through Sam Vaknin. I didn't pull these facts out of my head, out of nowhere. I went on and read and researched and compared my situation to the traits that he was talking about. And that's when I started talking about, oh, so that's what this is. That's how I did it. So to other people that want to have their own channels, their own live shows, go on and do the research and find out what it is you're interested in. It may not even be the topics I talk about or anybody else talks about. You may want to talk about sailboats. I don't know. Talk about what you want, but make it uniquely you. Because you are one of a kind. You don't want people copying you. They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Maybe to an extent. It's funny when a comedian will kind of poke fun at somebody and imitate them and whatever. That's fun, and it's all done in good fun. But when somebody copies everything about you, including taking what you're saying to be their own or twisting it to make you look sinister or make you look like something you're not, that's where it crosses the line. And that's where you need to say, enough is enough. And that's what I'm doing here. So hopefully, enough people will see this and know why they're not seeing a whole bunch of comments on my channel like they were, especially the negative, judgmental, cruel ones that they were seeing. Um, you won't see it anymore. And hopefully, I can figure out all the settings I need to change. I'm putting things in different places, moving things around. I'm rearranging things. I'm revamping the whole system for me to protect me, to stop the baloney that's been happening, and to make it a safe place for everybody that's a safe person and wants to have a safe place to come and chat, to listen to singing. And if I can't do this, if this can't be accomplished, if I keep seeing my name coming out people's mouths in a twisted way, you will see me disappear. At least these live chats, you'll see it disappear completely because I don't have time for all this. This is ridiculous. I mean, I get it. It's the internet. People are going to disagree and have their opinions. I'm cool with that. But I need people to realize that they're not going to bully me, intimidate me, copy me, and twist my words so they can have a channel. I'm thrilled with people that have channels, especially those that were formerly afraid and intimidated and scared to speak out. Good. But put something else on your channels besides my content, what I'm doing, who I'm with. That's just creepy and wrong. And I'm done with it. So, as I said, this is where it's going to stand. This is where we're at. Sorry to be so serious. I'm not going to sing on this video. I'm not going to joke around on this video. I just want everybody to know that as you see things changing, that's why, and that's how they're going to change. If this video disappears, then spread the word to whoever you need to spread the word to. I'm fine with it. But you needed to know, those of you that are faithful subscribers, viewers, people I would consider trustworthy, maybe even friends if I've known you for a long time and you've followed me for a long time, um, then now you know. Hi, Janine. I want you to know I trust you. I haven't seen you going around from place to place, tearing me down or joining in with the naysayers and the cruel people and the made up lies that are going on. I trust you. Now, I trust you for now. That doesn't mean in the future I might not. It just depends. If your character is true, I'm going to know that. And people that know me know me. They know I'm not about all that riffraff and she said this and she said that and blah, 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 and making videos about this person and that person. And oh my gosh, did you know that they did that? That is so juvenile. That's teeny bopper stuff. That happened back in fourth grade. I'm not about all that junk. Seriously. And as I've said before, if you're hearing something about, well, she said this or she did that, come and talk to me. Come and email me at delusiondispeller@gmail.com. Tell me what was said and ask me, did you say this? And if I said it, I'll say, yeah, I did say that. But if I didn't say it, I'll say, nope, never came out of my mouth. That's twisted. And here's what really happened. So that's where it's at. Thank you, Janine. I appreciate that. However, I have heard that from other people, and it wasn't the case in the end. And yes, this video is all about that because I have said from the title of the video, that is what this video will be about. So I'm not going to flip-flop around from, I'm not going to flip-flop around from what the topic is at hand to talking about something else. I'm going to stay focused on this topic because that is what it's about. It's time for me to set boundaries. That's what it is about. That's what it's time for, Lewis. It's time for me to be done with the nonsense and get back to what I was doing before. And if it means not doing live videos on here, then that's what it'll mean. It may mean doing private live videos somewhere else, in a private room with people I trust, and only people I trust. It makes you kind of regret leaving yourself open to people, um, and encouraging them and saying, "Oh, that's great that you overcame that problem. It's great that you're doing well. If there's anything I can do for you, come to me. Let me talk to you and give you advice, and you can open up and trust me." And then somebody jabs you when you do that and twists everything you say. That's not okay. And I've had that happen many, many, many times recently with people. And I'm done with it, like I said. Right, Janine. Well, okay, I'm going to clarify something though. If somebody's talking bad about me and it's true that I'm this terrible person doing whatever they're saying I'm doing, then by all means, call me on the carpet. But you better darn well be able to prove that that's what I said. Louis, it's not that simple. I wish it were. It's not. I had to hide your comment because of the crass word that's in it, by the way. My channel is not a free for all to use any kind of language. Sorry. I don't like crass talk. But if you can rephrase your comment, I'll be sure to make sure it gets posted. In fact, it probably will be posted, but there's words in it that are not approved. So, yeah. Anyways, it's just craziness what's been going on. Seeing my content coming out other people's mouths and onto their videos, and it's unnecessary. Go get your own content. Go do your own thing. I mean, I forgive whoever's doing this. And like I said, it's not one person, it's many people. And it's been going on for years on and off, online, offline. It's just a bunch of petty, juvenile garbage that nobody needs to be dealing with. And I've kept quiet long enough. And my husband told me, don't say anything, don't retaliate. Well, I'm not retaliating, but I am letting you know when you see stuff disappear on my channel, that's why. Because I'm done giving ammunition to this stuff. I will try to keep having live chats. We will see where it goes. If it continues to have people leak into here with the riffraff and the negative comments and going back to their leaders or whatever, where I have to constantly be monitoring to see if my name's coming up, my kids' names are coming up, my husband's name is coming up in negative ways, then I won't be doing lives anymore. Not here, anyways. I just won't. I'm not going to. I get it. You're saying, keep doing your lives. We love you. We like your channel, blah, blah, blah. It is not worth being treated like this. It's really not. There's nothing worth that. All the money in the world, all the comments in the world, all the blessings in the world is not worth being smeared all over the place. And even having a few people believe the lies is upsetting to me because I hate being misrepresented. If I lied, if I did something, if I said something, then come in here and confront me or come to me privately and confront me. But don't open up like a chat room or something and just keep over and over and over taking my stuff, calling it your own, twisting it around, making me the bad guy because I never was. Never. The only thing that I could be perceived of as bad is I set boundaries and said, nope, don't want to be super close to y'all. You are not to be trusted, and you've proven that many times over. That's just how it is. So, as I said, I don't like drama, and people will say, well, you don't like drama, but you sure created it. You made a video all about drama. This isn't drama. This is just me letting you know, being polite enough to say, when you see things change on my channel, this is why, and this is what's going on. This is what I'm doing. So, yeah. Somebody want to fill her in because I really don't feel like going over it all again. Boundaries. We'll just sum it up as boundaries, changes to my channel. I think that about clarifies it. Anyhow, that's all I had to say on that, I guess. Yeah, I know, Janine. Oh, I have no problem going on other channels. I'm just getting tired of seeing similarities to my channels constantly come out of people's mouths. Copyright type stuff, which I don't have a legal copyright on words or whatever, but it's uncomfortable when you start seeing people dress like you, talk like you, film things in the same position you film them in. It's stalker like and it's creepy. And I don't like it. It's very uncomfortable. And lying about me and saying stuff I didn't say. No, I'm not going to just sit there and take it or ignore it. I'm going to confront it at least one time. And I'm going to let you guys know that I'm taking action and changing my channel. Go ahead, Crystal, about Chris Watts. I'm generalizing, Lainey. I'm just saying I don't like people copying me to the extent that it gets creepy and crawly. To where you're sitting there going, oh my God, did they seriously just say that? That's my words. Those are my words. That's my incident, my situation. Get your own darn incident and situation. Stop copying me and then denying that you're doing it. It's uncomfortable. Yeah, it's very stalkerish. I want Chris Watts to have a trial to answer that question. I tried, Janine. I'll be right back. I need a throat lozenge. My throat is so sore. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I feel better now. I think he can withdraw his plea. I'm not sure how that all works, though. I know nothing about the court system. All I've ever given on this channel were my opinions, my speculations. Oh, by the way, I did say that I was going to stick to the topic on this video. So rather than look like a liar for having said that, I am going to close this room down, this chat, and open a different one so that I can't be called a liar on that front. So I will be right back. See you in the next room.